Hello Scorpio, welcome to my reading. GypsyMin here. This is going to be your reading for the week of the 14th to the 21st. Apologies if you hear dingoes howling in the background, but there's a whole bunch of dingoes that howl at this time every day, so my apologies. Real Aussie reading. So the week, this is the reading for the week of the 14th to the 21st of October. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. We're going to be using the Ethereal Visions Tarot. We're going to be using the White Sage Tarot and also the Soul Helper Oracle for you, Scorpio, today. I hope everybody's doing really, really well. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, as it really does help my channel grow in a big way, and I really appreciate you. Okay, let's have a look at your reading this week, Scorpio. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, the Chariot, and Judgment. Let's do some clarifiers now. Four of Pentacles is clarified by Hanged Man. Ten of Swords is clarified by the Hermit. The Chariot is clarified by Five of Wands. Judgment is clarified by Knight of Wands. Let's have a look at your oracle message, and then we'll unpack these messages here. Lost in the ruins of the past, find the way to the present moment and live. 18, which is a 9, and we have a 9 here as well with Hanged Man. Okay, so it seems as though the message is, don't worry about things that haven't gone well. Don't focus on the past. It is now. You need to be living for now, Scorpio. If there's anywhere in your life that you are not making the most of the now, the old way is done. And I can tell just by looking at your reading that there is definitely a rebirth happening for you, Scorpio, this week. Okay. You come into this week with an energy, an interesting energy. Four of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, clarifying the Four of Pentacles. It's as if you have been in a holding pattern. Some of you may have been in a holding pattern for this week, Scorpio. You may have felt unable to move forward, or and even sort of holding back a little bit, protecting your chakras, hanging on to your money, not doing anything wild or crazy, and taking yourself away from a situation to get a different perspective. The Hanged Man is all about getting some clarity or a different perspective. So this caterpillar representing the Hanged Man is underneath the leaf, is looking from underneath. He could be climbing on top, but he's trying to see what else he can see from another position. So this is the energy that you're coming into the week with. It's just getting some perspective, just in a bit of a holding pattern, understanding that you are protected as well at the same time. And then we look at potential challenges. The Ten of Swords, which is clarified by the Hermit. The Ten of Swords just says something has come to an end. And this may be for some of you, Scorpio, why you have been looking at things from a different perspective. Perhaps there's a completely new way of doing things, and it could be very much related to your calling. I feel as though you already have the understanding or the vision. You see things from a different perspective with both the Hanged Man and the Hermit. The Hermit energy is coming out of something after a dark night of the soul, a time where they've taken themselves out of the action and really done some inner reflecting, that introspective energy, that Virgo energy, and you've realized that there is something that has to be end of, finito. It's not serving you, or there is no choice actually with the Ten of Swords. something just has run its course. So in your life this week, you will get this clarity that something has run its course, and that really is connected to find the way to the present moment. Don't dwell on anything that has to be let go of, because this is a great time of change on our planet at the moment anyway. The old way of doing things is changing in the bigger picture. So it sort of trickles down into our worlds as well. You know, COVID was an example of that. We all sort of started to work from home, and we all thought about what was important to us and how do we really want to spend our time. And this week in particular for you, Scorpio, it feels as though this is happening for you for the best. It is letting go, having this big awakening and understanding of just letting go of the past and letting go of perhaps the idea of what you used to think your future was going to be. There is no choice with the Ten of Swords, and you already have that introspective perspective, and you can see that the Chariot is in the position of message from Spirit. So this is a major arcana card. The Chariot is in number 7. It's a very spiritual message. So this is saying your connection to Spirit is important as you're moving forward towards your calling. It is saying that you're releasing the need for external validation, and you're now being pulled by what you really are feeling in your own spirit, in your own soul. That's taking you, that's driving your Chariot rather than other people's opinions. This is clarified by the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is about just a little bit of chaos in that change. Sometimes it can just mean some adjustments might need to be made to go from one thing to the other, the old way to the new way, which is more like a spirit-led kind of vision or path for you. The Chariot is taking you there. Your spirit message is saying you are being guided and supported, and when you're working in source energy, it flows for you anyway. So it's not going to be a challenge. It is just something that, you know, don't sort of struggle too hard against it. Just allow it to flow. Try not to challenge it. Just allow it to flow this week. The outcome card is the Judgment. So we can definitely see your calling is something that is more passionate for you. Very excitement, a lot of excitement. The Knight of Wands is a very excited, passionate, fun energy. So your calling is going to bring you into this place where you will experience this passion, this fiery fun and excitement a little bit more in your life. So the old kind of, it's like you're coming away from leaving something that's perhaps been a little bit boring, and it could be relationships, it could be work, it could be connections to something in your mind. That's come to an end most definitely. You have a different perspective as you come out of this week, and you're moving more in your soul-led work. You're just starting to flow. You're starting to flow towards your calling, and that's what Spirit wants you to do. So I love this for you. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, because then you will be notified every time my readings drop, your weekly and monthly, and some bonus readings come through for you. And I hope you have a fabulous week. I will see you for your next reading. Stay blessed.